Hey everyone, Heather here, and we're back with episode 2, season 15 of Supernatural. Last time around, we had this guy and his crazy laugh, and we also had Jack, who is now being possessed by somebody called Belphegor, and he is kind of hilarious and evil and all those sort of things. So it'll be fun to see how he integrates with the cast. Castiel absolutely hates him because he's so attached to Jack and wants Jack back. So yeah, they're gonna clash. Sam and Dean are getting used to the idea that Chuck has abandoned this universe and it's just them against all the demons. So yeah, I think it should be fun this final season, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this episode has in store. So let's just get right to it. Headphones for me, headphones for you. I have a headphone, you have one too. Yeah! You had one job. Hold on to your key. Okay, creepy, run.
Oh, Rob.
It's just you.
You didn't evacuate. You seem to be breathing fine.
Why aren't you saying anything, Rob?
Benzene leaks.
Why are you looking at me like that, Rob?
All this going on, and you know what she's worried about? That they'll cancel the school spelling bee.
She really needs to run.
Do you think they'll cancel the spelling bee? Rob?
Rob? What about the spelling bee, Rob? What about the spelling bee? Rob? Ooh, you're not Rob.
Disembowel. D-I-S-E-M-B-O-W.
It's the spelling bee. He's just thinking of the children.
In the meantime, it is essential you stay out of the quarantine zone until it's safe. Thanks. Okay.
There's like a billion monsters in there, so... What about the spelling bee?
Much EMF. You can still see him, right?
Yeah, there were some over there, but they spotted us and left. Not their favorite.
So you were a dick to him in hell, huh?
No. I did my job, told you. I like hell the way it was. I'm a good soldier.
Escape attempt, 11 o'clock.
There's more going on with him, but for now. Hey, it's the guy.
It's Francis Tumblety.
Who?
Jack the Ripper.
Ooh.
The same old runaround. Doing everything they can.
They're gonna try and break back in.
Right. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna find her.
See?
We got guys patrolling. We'll find a way.
This guy's a troublemaker. How dare he try to get back to his home? Search for his friends.
Order! I will have order.
Order!
Order! Order!
Further, the hunters are being abetted by demons. I personally had an encounter with none other than Belphegor. We will find a way out of here.
But the warding.
Just keep running at
Warding
one spot.
is a door. Doors have locks. Locks have keys. Or they can be forced. But until we find a way,
And if there's a lock,
we make it
there has
as
to be
ugly as possible
a
for
key.
those who stand.
There's a key. And there must still be a lock.
Nice day for a walk. Why are they not running?
Yes, we have people outside that door who are barely keeping it together. We start talking murder.
Knock, knock. Am I
Yay!
interrupting something, did you say?
The bomb was powered by souls that were sucked into it.
And ghosts are nothing but souls. I hope you're not thinking.
Trap them in a crystal.
Samuel, no. That was so difficult. It took everything I had.
Okay, are they taking over?
What's going on? we're gonna have to ask you to leave this area and head back to the school.
They're possessed.
His insides are being torn apart by the spirit possessing him. So sad.
Ah, this guy. What was his name?
That's okay. Catch.
Gage.
Oh,
He's like a total wild card. You never know if you can trust him or
What is that?
he's gonna kill you or...
I do hope there's no hard feelings still after our initial introduction. My people were holding you prisoner and...
But you let me escape, and I haven't forgotten.
They're not gonna...
and the warding we put up is only gonna last so long.
Okay,
so
okay.
all hands on deck.
Jack.
No. I get that a lot.
As a freelance contractor, I was asked to assassinate the demon Belphegor.
You're not here to help?
Well, I certainly am now. I was told that Belphegor was a monstrous threat to humanity. Apparently not correct. Yes?
Who told you that?
An attractive female demon named...
Our dad.
No.
So a demon told him to kill another demon, and he's like, okay, I'm a contractor. If I get paid, doesn't matter.
I am. I just felt like, checking in. We are family. You're the darkness. I'm the light. So, how about the Game of Thrones ending? Pretty great, right?
Small talk. Really.
No spoilers.
Why are you here?
This is quite the list of ingredients. Hope you got an Amazon account.
I'm...
Hopefully there's not a human heart in the list.
What about Arthur Ketch?
Seems like you've met on our hands. Okay, find yourself another boy toy. You don't want to get involved with Catch.
Don't I?
She thinks he's a bit of a catch.
We ran our own race. We made our own moves. And mostly, we did well with that.
Did we? I'll tell you what we do know. Nothing about our lives is real. Everything that we've lost, everything that we are, is because of Chuck. So maybe you can pretend that we actually had a choice.
Dean is questioning like how much free will he really had and how much of what happened he had any control over.
Oh, there. Almost forgot.
What's the point?
So, based on what you're telling me, the enemy is actually God.
Yeah, go figure.
Now tell me about Rowena.
For him, did you?
Tell me about the witch.
Oh, come on. What is it with you two?
What?
See, Catch and Rowena, they wouldn't be asking Sam and Dean about, each other. They just get it on. There'd be none of this, tell me about this person, tell me about that person. They just... It's not... I don't think it'll last. They're not the sort of people who settle for people.
Stop it! Stop! Get out! Now!
Interesting. He has power over her. Hey! I haven't seen Kevin in... Isn't he dead?
I believe it.
Yeah, I was gonna meet up with you guys sooner, but I kind of just got
Oh!
here.
Yeah,
Kevin
that
Tran.
makes
Former
sense.
Prophet.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in heaven.
Yeah, not so much.
Chuck said he was sending you to heaven.
Yeah, what he said, not what he did.
Chuck lies.
He lied. For what? Kicks?
Turns out, God's a dick. Look, it doesn't matter. We are going to get you.
Elephants. Peppers. I'm just going to name the things that are on the screen.
You've never needed me. What is going on?
I turned evil.
Oh. You're not complete. You're not at full strength.
We're a reliable source that the warding is fading.
Yeah. Sure. Like I said it would. I guess I just assumed you two pros would have wrapped it up by now.
Just get another human heart and, you know.
What can I say? Goofy optimist.
Okay, meanwhile...
Kevin Tran? Whiny Kevin Tran? Ugh, typical millennial.
Kevin's
gonna happen.
The millennials, they're
Souls cast down
ruining hell now.
That's the end of it.
Ooh. Oh, they're connected.
Still with the shoulder?
Yeah, okay. It's getting better.
Why do they have to lie to each other?
What have we here? Well,
oh, hey guys.
hell just coughed
What up?
Kevin Tran. I've heard demons say that in life you were quite closely connected to the Hunters, to the Winchesters in particular.
Who?
Oh, you know
Never
how
heard of them.
Hellspawn are?
Does, however, lack the more nuanced perspective of the right brain.
Is this flirting? First you plug it in. This is foreplay. There's electricity in the air.
I think you'll
ridiculous.
find you can skip.
Yes, Dean, what?
What's in the bag, Red?
Her hair is like
don't
fire.
Tell me. You're working.
You there, charm school. Run.
You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Disappear and reappear right behind you. Nice place you got here. Want to see our wares?
The mess, well, boys. What's it gonna be?
The smart ones were like, we're out of here.
They think if they mass all the ghosts at its weakest point, they'll be able to bust
Yeah,
out.
just 1 point.
Well, where's its weakest point? How about it?
I mean, they're all gathered there, so... Gotta get at least a few of them. Whoa! Oh. Obviously he didn't get away from the rock thing. What am I thinking? It worked! That was surprisingly easy. I thought at least some of them would escape.
Belphegor says, I've been in hell. Heaven can't let me in.
Kevin, being a ghost with nothing to hold you anywhere.
You'll go crazy.
Hell or Earth. In one, I get tortured for eternity, and the other, I might go crazy. Guess I'll take door number 2.
He made a Kevin-shaped hole. There's enough time for, like, hundreds of them just to run through. I don't know if we'd see it.
Because you're God?
Amara, just
Don't! Even on your best day, you couldn't force my hand. And this
It's not your best
is not
day.
your best day.
Just keep coming. Soon they're gonna overrun us again. else my spell comes crashing down.
My little toy isn't strong enough to handle all this. We have to find another way.
Who are you going to call? Okay, so that was episode 2. Not too much happened. We were introduced to Jack the Ripper, and by the end of the episode, they had sucked him up into the glowy orb. He was okay. He was just sort of there to be a focal point for the ghosts that were there, and a leader, directing them to do, to try and break through the barrier. And Kevin came back. He was supposed to have been in heaven, but Chuck just sent him to hell because Chuck's a dick. And now he's out and he's a ghost and he's wandering the world. So we'll probably see him again at some point to wrap up his arc, and maybe he will eventually get to heaven. Belphegor is still funny, and he didn't do too much this episode, except be sort of the guy who could see all the ghosts that we couldn't see. And then Ketch and Rowena came in, and they had a little flirting session, and they didn't get together, but they probably will at some point, which is fine. And yeah, that's it. We still have the dome. The dome of protection is still in place, but it's weakening, and probably by next episode it will eventually fail, and they'll have to either have a different plan, or there's going to be a lot of hell breaking loose, in a sense. So yeah, and we saw Amara and Chuck is injured from that bullet, and his pain is in some way connected to Sam's pain, the same shot. So there's going to be more about that too, which will be interesting this season. I am looking forward to the rest of the season, because Supernatural is probably the most fun I have watching a show every week, except with the potential exception of Legends of Tomorrow, which is just insane, in a good way. So yeah, I will see you back here same time next week, and we'll watch episode 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hey everyone. Hey. Hey everyone.